Now, bow season means a lot of things to a lot of different people. To me, it means the arrival of fall. It means that I'm probably out of deer meat, and when I think about bow season, I'm really thinking about venison. We started early, then it got hot, then we just quit. We don't care much for hunting when it's hot. We waited till we got some nice cool mornings and then decided to go in and see what we could find. Now early we saw a couple young bucks, then they disappeared, but we knew there were lots and lots and lots of does. So that suits me just fine because we like to take 3 or 4 deer a year. I had one doe come in early. Now, we talked about the angle and how important it was last year. When you're up high, if you shoot and aim high, now not real high, but high in the lung on the side you're shooting at, it's going to angle down and go deeper into the second lung and hopefully the heart. So that's what I had in mind when I shot at this first doe. Now, she was moving. Now, I'm comfortable with a moving shot. I know how fast my arrow goes. But a lot of times when they're in motion, and a lot of people say they duck the arrow, Nathan and I were talking about this, and we think it's more of them gathering momentum so they can really get their muscles behind them and take off running. She ducked that arrow. I mean, ducked it. She fell down ducking it. The arrow would have hit, she would have been dead, but watch how athletic they are. She actually fell down. She put so much juice behind her getaway. We've been out in the woods several times. We've been seeing a lot of does. I'm absolutely sure that we have plenty of does in this area, so I will not hesitate to take a doe. So here we are, and there you are watching us. So cross your fingers, and let's hope that I get something within about 20 yards, and I can put some venison in my freezer because I'm down to my last 2 packages. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The next day, I had an opportunity to shoot. Now, in my mind, I thought maybe I should shoot a little bit lower on this animal. Now, you think about if you shoot for that low heart area, if you're way above that deer, you're gonna go through the bottom, sometimes just the lower part of that meat, and you're gonna find blood and think, what happened to that deer? I thought about shooting lower, but I didn't. I held true to what I thought, and next thing I know, looked a little high, but I was aiming her. That's a dead deer. Lots and lots and lots of blood. She ran into that tree. Look at the hair on there. There she is, right here. I shot her from this side. Now, it might seem high, but that went right through and came out that long. She was down and out in probably 30 seconds. Didn't know what hit her. This is what we live for in the fall, to get several of these on the ground and in the freezer. What a precious resource. Over the past several years, a lot of people have said, why are you cooking that deer on the show? Well, there's a reason why. We want to show how to process it. Then we want to show how to eat it. And we want to show the things you put in it and the things you bring it to the table to make it the best you can possibly do. As sportsmen, that's our place to do that. We need to show that you can use this meat. Understanding where we are in the state, Zone 1,
understanding that there are a lot of does in the area, a lot of does. That's what our biologists have said. If they say it, I'm going to do it. They understand what's going on out there. We are managing the herd. We are the best source of management there is. So, being that I had the first deer down and was in the processing mood and was getting the freezer ready, it's time to get some more.
She's dead.
The first deer, no doubt about it, crashed and was down very close to us. We decided to settle down, and not too long later, I had another opportunity present itself.
That piled up right there. I think that's enough for today. Neither one of these deer made it very far. There's one. Now that's the second one. First one can't be too much fun. There she is right there. These deer are within 30 yards of each other. This doesn't happen every day at all, but when it does, it's rewarding because I know I treasure venison and I know that I'm gonna have a lot of good meat. Now that's, in 2 days, that's 3 deer. Now I'm done hunting for a while. I'll wait now for my buck. Nikki might do a little bit of hunting later, but I'll wait for my buck at this point.